Danny Flexon here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by former British title challenger Mark Heffron. Mark, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks.
Good,
We
good.
haven't seen you in the ring, obviously, since November, that
No.
rematch with Denzel Bentley. I guess first question, how's the eye getting on?
Yeah, I was about 10 days after the fight. I was completely like the lump had completely gone, and the black eye had pretty much gone like 10 days after the fight. It was mad. It was weird how fast it went.
Does that make it even more frustrating then? Because it must have played a part in what happened on the night.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It was a bit of a shit one, wasn't it? But got caught with a good shot, didn't I? And that happened, didn't it? Like, but it's weird because 10 days before, 10 weeks before that, do you know what I mean? We went 10 rounds and I barely had a mark on me.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. You just got unlucky to be caught with that one shot in the wrong place,
Yeah,
and then it harms your ability to see the punches coming after that.
definitely, mate. Yeah.
Did he do anything in the rematch that surprised you, given you'd already done, like you said, 12 rounds with him the first time?
No, not really. Well, yeah, in fact, yeah, he did actually. He tried to take the centre of the ring a bit more, didn't he? Like, tried to stand a bit more. And, but obviously, my eye went in round two, didn't it? And as soon as the eye went, it shut completely, didn't it? And it was his right hand. I couldn't really see his right hand coming at me. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was no good.
You haven't had a lot of luck because between that and the first time round, which was a draw, you felt you'd done enough to win, and then the second time
Yeah,
getting injured so early on, you must be
I
glad
know.
to kind of say goodbye to that particular opponent after the bad luck.
Don't really say goodbye. Hopefully, we can get it on again. Do you know what I mean? See what happens with he fights Felix Cash next, doesn't he? So see what happens with that fight. But you know what I mean? And hopefully we can get it on again one day. After that fight, Frank Warren come straight up to me and said he'd love to see a third fight.
And what do you make of that fight between Denzel and Felix Cash on Saturday? You just mentioned it. How do you see that one kind of panning out?
I think it's a real good fight. I think a lot of people might like underestimate Denzel going into that fight. I think it's a proper 50-50 fight.
Yeah, I saw Denzel was quite wide in the odds. Someone put it on Twitter, I think. I haven't looked at the odds
Yeah.
myself, but I was surprised by that because he's coming off the two fights with you. That seems to be as good as, if not better than, most of what's on Cash's record.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. I just think I think it's going to be a good fight, but I think like obviously going off Denzel's amateur experience, he didn't really have much amateur experience today, and obviously Felix Cash had an outstanding amateur pedigree, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
So I think a lot of people might be heading towards Cash for that fight. I think it'll be a good fight, but yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win it. I think it'll be a good one. It's a hard one.
I can't push you into a prediction, can I? I can tell.
No, definitely. Nah, if I was, he's still there, mate.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah. Obviously, if I was to we're gonna put big money on it, I probably would edge towards Cash. But mate, I wouldn't be surprised if Denzel wins the fight. Do you know what I mean? But if I was gonna put money on the fight, I'd edge towards Cash.
If you're going
Definitely.
to put money, it has to be someone called Cash, doesn't it, I suppose?
Yeah,
Dad joke
definitely,
alert. Are
yeah.
you going to be staying at middleweight and potentially looking for the winner of that fight? Because there's been a bit of talk that you might be going up to super middle.
Whatever, man. I'm middle. I can make middleweight. But if anything come up at super middleweight, I'd be straight up to super. And yeah, it's just depending. Whatever Frank and my manager Kevin Marie puts towards me, and I'm up for it. Yeah.
We've seen Lennox Clarke has just won the British title at super middle. He's obviously
Yeah.
fighting on Frank's shows as well. That seems like
Yeah.
a pretty easy fight to make.
Definitely, man. That's the fight that I'd love to. If that fight got offered me today, man, I'd tell out with both hands. It's a fight. It's a fight that I definitely am capable of winning. You know what I mean? Lennox is a good fighter, strong fighter, but I think I'll be able to beat him definitely. Yeah.
You've certainly looked like you've got the frame to go up to super middle. I'm sure you fought
Yeah.
over middleweight a few times in the past when titles haven't been on the line as well. How do you think you'd adapt to going up in weight? Do you think you'd be stronger, hit harder? That's what a lot of people say when they move up.
Yeah, well, obviously I used to train with my manager Kevin Marie. He used to be my trainer back in the day, innit? And when I was training with him, I was up at super middleweight. Well, I was boxing heavier than super middleweight, but back then I was always hurting people and dropping people, inspiring and that. Do you know what I mean? And like Kevin, he's been telling me for ages. Kevin, my manager, like I should come back up to super middleweight because I'm bigger, stronger, and I think I'm better at it. But it's just that jumping, it's just making the move. Do you know what I mean? But now I feel like I'm ready to do it. Yeah, and then if any fights at super middleweight get offered to me, I'll definitely be taking them.
Were you surprised by Lennox Clarke winning that fight against Willie Hutchinson? I know he was a bit of an underdog going in.
Yeah, I was definitely surprised. Willie Hutchinson was another outstanding amateur. He won everything as an amateur. And Lennox Clarke, I'm hearing that he was an unlicensed fighter, or did all that unlicensed stuff. So yeah, definitely expected Willie Hutchinson to be winning that one, but yeah, I just got caught with a good shot, didn't I?
And now a big opportunity opens up for you potentially.
Definitely, mate. Yeah, definitely. So definitely be a good fight. I mean, the fight gets offered to me, I'll be taking it. Yeah.
If that doesn't happen next, when would you like to see yourself back out?
Well, to be honest, I've just got over a hamstring injury. I pulled my hamstring I did my hamstring, coming to the end of the Denzel Bentley camp, right. sprinting on the machine, and pulled my hamstring on the machine, but it didn't pull. But like, I don't know, it's like I had an MRI scan on it, and it's like my hamstring, I frayed all the hamstring or something, and up to last week, I was still getting pain in it, but it's getting better now, and I'll be getting back running this week.
So have you not been able to train at all? Have you been doing any punching work or anything?
I've been in the boxing gym, but just the running. I've not been doing the running, so I've swapped the running for the swimming and stuff. Yeah,
that's not too bad, I suppose. No. Like the resistance of the swimming and no pain on the joints.
Yeah. The running though, I've always done in it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like so used to running, but this feels a bit. It's totally different going from running to swimming. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, like you just said, then the impact, it's not good for your legs, is it? Do you know what I mean? And so I'm just gonna get into swimming a bit more now.
Good stuff. And how's your family getting on? I know it's not ideal that you lost the last fight, but it means you've had some time to spend at home with them. That must be nice.
Yeah, family's good. Yeah, I spent loads of time with Poppy now. I mean, when you're in camp, you're always tired, and if you're not training, you're sleeping. If you're not sleeping, you're training. And yeah, so I've been enjoying it with Poppy now, and I'm just ready now to go back into another fight.
How old is she now?
Poppy's 4. We're just turning 4.
It's a good age. It's a good age. They know what's going on. You can start actually doing stuff with them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's mint Poppy. She's dead funny as well. The little character.
Yeah, well, that's what you want. My son's just turned 5, so he's a bit like that as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. That's what everyone says. Everyone says it goes really quick. It's
gone fast. It's 4 years. It's just gone nowhere. Like everyone, like loads of people used to say to me, enjoy it while she's young, because it goes nowhere. Like it goes fast on it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it with her.
Good stuff.